Hey, good morning, family. Good morning. So today, as I was in meditation with the Lord, I heard him. I heard him say that we as people have to stop committing suicide and homicide. And how he broke it down to me was this. He said that you commit suicide spiritually when you don't stay connected to me, to my word, to my reading of my word, to the meditations of the word, to the worshiping that you send up to him, to your prayers, to your songs, to the lifting up of his name. He said you commit spiritual suicide. And not only do you commit spiritual suicide, you commit homicide to the lineage of your family. Because if you're the one that he assigned to pray your family through, then by you not staying connected, you're killing them spiritually. So he said we have to stop doing that. He said that if he's not feeding us, the word is not feeding us, and it's obvious as to who is feeding us, which is filling our souls with the worldly things, which is automatically spiritual death. And so he led me to Joshua 1 and 8, which says, "This book of law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success." See, it's going to come a time when you're going to look for the word, when you're going to even be searching for his voice and it will not be found. That's why he said meditate on his word and put it in your heart. Because when that time comes, you can still fight spiritually the battle with the word that he's encamped in you. That's why he said to meditate on it day and night. And stop committing spiritual suicide and spiritual homicide to your family, because the generational curses has to stop now. You have to tear up all those altars that was set before your generation came. Because God said that things have happened generations back and back and back, which is affecting us now. And if we get into the word, we will understand how to break curses and those altars that was built by our ancestors to live the fulfillment and the promises of Abraham that he promised our ancestors back then. See, we come into covenant and agreement with things not even knowing. Even by you saying, "Oh, right now I don't got enough." Or if I had your hands, I wouldn't need my hands. You know what I'm saying? Just look things like that, or I'm not worthy, or, just things like that. You come into a spiritual covenant with things that run rampant into your life and you wonder why. You wonder why you can't get ahead. You have to go back, repent, and ask God to break up any covenant that you have made knowingly or unknowingly with ungodly things, because it's going to run rampant until you get to the source, you get to the root of it, you dig it up. That's the only way you're going to succeed, because things have been planted and we have to get to the root of it. And the only way you're going to do that is stand in his presence, stand in his word, because it's going to come a time when you won't be able to find this Bible, or you won't be able to find a video. You got to know that you know for yourself who God is and what his word says. You got to have it in your heart. We got to stop committing spiritual suicide and homicide. We have to do what's right and get aligned with God. My mom used to tell me and my siblings when we were younger, no Bible, no breakfast. No Bible, no bed. And she instilled that in us when we get up. We're going to read this Bible because I'm hungry. If you physically hungry for natural food, then you should be spiritually hungry for spiritual food, because that spiritual food going to last long. And once you get fed spiritually, you will find out that you're not even that hungry naturally, because he already filled you with the substance you need. Come on, y'all. Have a blessed day.